Hello everyone, Lady DeWinter here. And since the last video where I showed you my yarn haul, I've changed my mind how I'm going to make that blouse. I was starting to make it and I was like, no, this is just not something I want to wear. It was too see-through. I don't do see-through. So I've changed my mind about how I'm going to do it. So I sketched out how I'm going to do it. This is going to be a 2-panel shirt. Both panels on this side, but the neck is going to go across here on the back panel. So it'll be one big square, and then this one will be a shorter square, and then I'll put in 2 6-inch panels here, where I'll just sew them right onto this panel here. And then I'll sew them together to make the kind of like a poncho thing, kind of like this poncho thing that'll go over my head. And then, back down here, I will sew sleeves on. I'll sew it up to the sleeve on the side and sew it along here. And then I will put a sleeve on it. And my sleeves need to be 7.5 inches circle. So there. So there we go. That is the shirt I'm going to make. I've started it with this yarn here, which is the Eastern Nova. I love cotton. Yeah, right there. Eastern Nova. I've started it with this yarn. What I have done is this is 81 stitches across, and that will go across my body, and that is in a half double crochet. The entire shirt is going to be half double crochet, except for the collar and the bands around the bottom and the sleeves. Now, there's going to be a short sleeve version of this and a longer sleeve version for winter, which means the sleeves, this will be really short sleeve for summer, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Now, I could make long sleeves on this. It doesn't matter. I just don't wear a lot of long sleeves if I can avoid it because of the fact that I do dishes by hand. So there we go. That's going to be an even shorter sleeve version than that one. This is the summer version, which I'm making right now, or the warmer weather version, and then this is the longer sleeve there. So that is how I've decided to redo this project. Now, I have got, okay, that ball doesn't count. That's been undone. I have got, yeah, that's it. I've got 8 skeins of this yarn. That should be more than enough to make this project. So I'm going to make it all in this color, all in Eastern Nova. So I'll keep you informed. It's going to go, because I can't do this all in one day, it's going to be a long project. I will be making clip videos of this and putting all the clips together to show you the finished product. So wish me luck. We'll see you in the next clip. Okay, here's the second part of the shirt video. I am currently working on the shirt. I have taken it apart like 5 times now because I couldn't get it right. I finally decided on a method to making it to go with the picture that I showed you in the first part of this video. So, now, let me show you the shirt. Okay, here it is so far. I cannot get the whole panel in, I'm sorry. But here is the edge of it. And here is the first panel. And as you see, I'm marking off how many stitches I have because eventually I'm going to have to put the collar area in and all. But here it is. There's the shirt. There's the panel so far. And this is, believe it or not, about 4 days of work. Because, yeah, I had to take it apart and redo it and take it apart and redo it and take it apart and redo it. So this view gives you a little bit better show of it. Here is the end, the ribbing of it. Here is the body of it. It's going to be beautiful once I get it done. It's also very large because, let's face it, I'm a large woman. So there we go. That's the shirt so far. God, that's so close. I hate when this is so close. There we go. That's much better. Why am I making my own shirts, you're wondering? Well, I got tired of trying to find patterns for shirts that are crop tops. Everything is made for young, skinny women in crochet, and I hate that. That is really getting on my nerves big time, because basically I'm not a young, skinny woman. I don't want see-through clothing. I don't want clothes that are up to my belly button. You know, I'm fat. I don't want to show my fold of fat. I want to cover my fold of fat. And you fat shame me all you want, folks. I'm not ashamed of being fat. I just don't want to show it because the generation that I am from, you just don't show that kind of stuff. It's kind of, So, anyway, I mean, so trying to find age-appropriate, we'll call it, age-appropriate clothing and crochet patterns for someone my age and my size is a real challenge. Now, the second challenge is I only stand 4'9". I am a very small woman, height-wise. I'm bleeding. I scratched a mosquito bite. I am big this way, but I'm little this way. So, trying to find pants in my size is a absolute nightmare. Either they go all the way up to my boobs, or they go all the way down to below my belly button and cut into my surgery incision scars. And yeah, trying to find pants for someone my size is an absolute nightmare. Even petites don't fit me. Petite clothes are designed for women 5'1", 5'2". I'm shorter than that even. So even if I buy a petite, I have to cut about a foot or two off the bottom of the legs and hem it up. So trying to find clothes for someone my size is an absolute nightmare. That's why I've started trying to crochet my own tops and make my own stuff, because it's just impossible to find stuff that fits. I just bought a shirt the other day that claimed to be a tunic. It's a dress. It's a dress on me. Yeah. So I either have to hem it up or figure out how to wear it as a dress. I don't wear dresses that short. No. Because it comes just above my knees. And yeah. So the person it was designed for must be at least 7 feet tall. So anyway, I will cut off the bottom panel and I will hem it up to fit me. The arms and everything else is fine. It's just, it's like I said, it's like a mini skirt dress, and I am way too old to wear mini skirts. So anyway, here's the update on the shirt so far. Here's where we're at, and we are still working on it. It has so far taken 2 skeins of this yarn to make. I have another great big ball, which is 2 more skeins and 4 more skeins in the bag. So I should be able to complete it with the yarn I have. So the trials and tribulations of being a short, fat woman. And before one of you naysayers come along and say, oh, well, lose the weight. Wait till you're 64 years old and try to lose weight. It's nigh impossible, especially when you're on heart medications and you're not supposed to heavily exercise, and the other medications you're on add weight. That's another problem with the medical thing today. A lot of the medications add weight. So go right ahead and tell me to lose weight, and I'll let it go in this ear and right out this one. So until next time, everybody, stay cool. I'll see you again soon.